About to be 100 or something damn degrees. Child, motherfuckers bugging, motherfucking miserable. And shit, you not. So, I slept well. I gotta clean my room up again. Let me go get me some cold water. Let me go get me some cold water, y'all. Okay, let's go. Let's get this out the way. Woo! Must take the vitamins today. Let's get the vitamins going. Let's get the vitamins going. Do I gotta do my what's that? Parasite blast today? I don't think so. So all out of turmeric. Oh, I got another one. So, let's go. We got vitamin C and we got fish oil. I be telling y'all, keep up with y'all vitamins. Vitamin C, fish oil. I'm gonna go get my other thing of turmeric. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Some good water before vitamins and shit before this full moon. Because we know people gonna try it again and again and again. And they just keep losing. I don't understand it, y'all. I don't be understanding this shit, y'all. They be losing. They be losing this battle, man. But they love this witchcraft hoodoo. They be on that big boy shit. They be trying to be on that big boy shit. And then when the big boy shit come back around, then they don't like it. You get what I'm saying? I don't like that big boy shit. I don't like it. Just stop doing it. That's just like plain and simple. Stop doing it. And then accusing other people of doing it. That's what I don't like. I don't like when they accuse healers of doing the shit and it's only to back up they shit, what they're doing. That's what I don't like. When you're accusing other people of doing the shit and you know you out here masking yourself and you out here being the witch or the warlock that you are and you're blaming other people, and when honestly they can see what the fuck is going on. That person is not going through karma. That person is not doing anything. You're doing shit 3D. Because you're jealous, you're angry, you're mad, you're upset, you're miserable, you're bitter, you're salty. We can put it all in one motherfucking category. Don't think I don't know. You want somebody's life to be ruined because your ass is ruined. Or about to be ruined. See, the thing is, there's the cleanup. The thing is, you can clean these motherfuckers up because your ancestors is actually a serial killer out this bitch. Okay? Let's get the time. They don't be knowing who they come up against. Sunday, June 20th, 2025 at 9:24 p.m. Your ancestors is actually a serial killer. They don't like that your ancestors is actually taking their ass out because they come up against you. What they do is they get readings or they with secret societies and shit like that, or they already know who you are. And then what they do is start attacking, like, ah! It be on some shit like that. You like, the fuck you attacking me for? This is like even before you awaken to who you are. You probably, as a child, like you had gifts, but you're not fully awakened to who you are. And this is why they say step away from the brainwash, like Yahshua did. Like it don't matter. You see, it didn't matter who you are with Yahshua. It's like mother, your father. He just stepped off. Like you're not gonna brainwash me. You're not gonna corrupt me. You're not gonna do anything to me to get me away from the vine. You know what I'm saying? He had a mission to complete, and that's what the fuck he did. And that's what I be saying on here. If you got a mission complete, once you get awakened, you get into your high priest, your high, your high ranking state. Motherfuckers can talk all day, but like I said before, your ancestors is a serial killer out this bitch. And then they get mad about that shit. Like, this motherfucker got too much protection. I know that's a fuck, right? Too much fucking protection. You gotta get mad. That's what that shit is about. You shouldn't come for people. That's where I'm at with it. You should never come for people you do not know spiritually. That's highly spiritually right. And then when you get that ass tossed out, then you get mad and shit. And then you want to throw out, hey, risings. They on the run now. Your enemies on the run now. They scattering like a motherfucker. They don't know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. Well, the thing is, Eshe, you motherfuckers should know not to come for you. They should know never to do that shit. You got no reason. Jealousy is no reason. Envy is no reason. Being miserable is no fucking reason to come for nobody. If you don't like them, leave them the fuck alone. Just leave it where it's at. I don't like you. Okay. It was weird. Let me get these elements. So we got Mars, sex, lust, conflict. That's Aries energy, Cancer, Scorpio, these water energy out here, emotions. So they're in conflict about their emotions or your emotions. I don't even know how they connect your emotions to theirs. You don't have nothing to do with these people. They don't have nothing to do. They don't have nothing to do with your emotions. Your emotions is disconnected from them. They don't have nothing to do with you. How they just, come towards you and all of a sudden they got something to do with you. Oh, I'm speaking in general. You know what I'm saying? Like what conflict they would have with you about your emotions. I don't get it. You don't be having nothing to do with these people. You don't know these people from a can of paint. You don't know these people. They see you, they see your light, and then they get salty or bitter or some shit like that. Or I don't know what the fuck this shit is about. Uranus. You got support. See, that's what I be talking about. Oh, you about to take a nap? That's that retrograde. But yeah, they mad because you got so much support from your ancestors. Your ancestors come in quick and mollywop that ass. And they get in their emotions about that. But you brought the war. That's what I'm saying. You be bringing the war. And then when their ancestors come in, they ain't got to do shit. They ain't got to do hoodoo. They ain't got to do voodoo just because you don't like them. They ain't got to do none of that shit. Then when you get that ass mollywop, when you get that ass mollywop, when they get support from their ancestors because they see what you doing behind the scenes, then you get mad at the person. That's weird. When that ass get mollywop with that car, when they get communication about their karma, oh man, they want to take it out on you so bad. Like, but how do we know what you're doing behind the scenes? We don't know that you're doing magic on them behind the scenes. Look, they get exposed. Look, your ancestors come in and support you, and that's how they get exposed with the karma. And then they be endings, and then they want to blame you for that. Communication. And I keep saying they got to come in 3D to take everything away from you or do shit to you. You ain't got to do no hoodoo. You ain't even worried about their shit. You're not worried about their money, their time, their jobs. You're not worried about, for some odd reason, they worried about, they start communicating about your shit and want to bring war about it. Like, why did you bring a war about somebody else's shit? You don't even make no sense. You're weird. These people is weird. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? They don't know who their ancestors is, and they're not the only ones. That's what I'm trying to say. You got ancient ones too. You got to count all the way back. That's part of your bloodline. It goes way back. That's what part they don't understand, and it's your fault because you got ancestors, y'all. That's another thing. They mad at your ancestors. They mad at your bloodline. They mad because you got ancient shit that when you activate it, you get hidden knowledge. They get mad at your knowledge, your intelligence. I mean, it's our fault that you was born with some type of bloodline that sucks. That's where I'm at with it. Is it our fault that you was born with a bloodline that sucks? That none of your ancestors stepped in for you, probably because you've been doing black magic on people since a young age or whatever, since you learned that shit on Google. You learn black magic or something on Google, or either they have a family of witches or warlocks that taught them that shit. You get what I'm saying? So when they come across a light worker, they be like, oh, they look at you like you just light, and we can attack you, we can take you out. They don't got no ancestors. Usually light workers don't have no ancestors because you're not tapped in. But as soon as you start tapping in, you tapping into your damn ancestors. And that start ending shit for their ass. And guess what, y'all? I don't give a fuck. Because the point of it all is you should stop attacking people that don't have nothing to do with your life. Go heal somewhere. Go heal somewhere, and maybe, life will be all right for you. But when you see life all right for the light workers because they're not out here bothering nobody and they're getting everything they need to have in life, or they happy with everything they need to have, you start getting jealous, envious, and mad because what's been going on behind the scenes with you is that you've been doing dark magic on people, and you supposed to be serving out your karma, but you want to put karma on other people that don't deserve it, and they're not accepting your karma. And when they don't accept your karma, you get even more madder, and you just wait till the full moon and you start pouring out your fucking black dark magic when that was the cause in the first place for you getting your karma and for your ancestors disconnecting themselves to you, because maybe your ancestor was not involved in shit like that. They don't understand shit like that. Your ancestor was not involved with taking people down. Okay, that's not what it was all about. It was all about flourishing back then. Not taking, but giving. So you disconnected from your ancestors. They're connected to theirs because they're not out here. They're light as a feather. They're not out here hating on people, throwing out black magic, doing all this weird ass fucking cockamanium shit. And if you get mad and you want to come 3D, I think I need to come and take everything away from you because my ancestors ain't working for me. I don't give a fuck. They don't have nothing to do with that person. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to go heal. They don't want to do a motherfucking thing. But they blaming you because they don't want to go heal. What the fuck that got to do with the other person? They don't even know you. They're gonna learn today. Mercury. Give me something for Mercury. This is the spiritual part of it. This is like your ancestors talking, spirit guides talking. I don't know what you got to do with these people. They angry, they bitter, they mad. They didn't go heal from relationships, from traumas, whatever they shit is about. And you got something to do with it. That shit weird. You got something to do with their traumas. You ain't got shit to do with it. They want to put it on you though. I think it's your fault. These are like narcissists and shit like that. I think this is your fault. The hidden agenda, Mercury. So you get in communication from spirit guides and your answers, they hidden agendas. The hidden agendas is take you down for no reason. That's the hidden agenda. No reason at all. You're not bothering these people. You're not even bothering these people, but whatever they're doing, they projection on you. Oh, I do black magic. They do black magic because they get karma from your ancestors. You could just be sitting back, relaxing, sleeping, not worried about these people. They over there practicing voodoo on you. You know what I'm saying? While you sleep, and then they get exposed by your ancestors, and then a death happens. Something ends in their life, so now they blaming you, like bitch or nigga. Let me tell you something. If you out here fucking doing black magic on people, you trying to end their life doing death magic or whatever, and you doing it behind the scenes, what the fuck do they have to do with it? Especially when they like sleeping and shit like that. And you're trying to take everything from them, and you think you're gonna win because you're doing it behind the scenes. That's another thing. I'm gonna win because it's hidden. And then I'm gonna just project it out on them and say they doing it. No, you only saying they doing it when you get that fucking head knocked in from their ancestors. The hidden agenda, Mercury. So your ancestors is being transparent with you, telling you about exactly who, what, when, why, the query letter, who's doing what and why. You're just jealous. If you don't know these people, why else are they doing it? Because they jealous. Or they bitter, they cold, or them demons and jump back on them. The hidden evidence, Mars. They want war with you. That's the evidence right there. They want war with you, or they want to, they don't understand. They're not going to war with you. They're going to war with your ancestors. How many times we got to repeat that shit? That's who you looking for. That's who you searching for. You searching for their ancestors. You're not fucking with them. The hidden evidence is, are your ancestors looking for evidence on them about what they did behind the scenes? And now they're getting all emotional and shit. I don't give a fuck about your emotions. You didn't give a fuck about their emotions. We don't give a fuck about anybody's emotions. Today, tomorrow, or eternity. Because you don't be having no right. Only thing you have a right to do is go heal some fucking weird. Give me something about emotions, water. These motherfuckers be all up in their emotion because now they got the hidden evidence that it's not you, it's your ancestors. Fucking their ass up. So they gotta come 3D and try to fuck your ass up. And you ain't do shit yet. And you won't. That's where I'm at with it. Water. And they get mad when things start working out for you or some shit like that. They want you to suffer because your ancestors tore their ass up. They need to suffer. They tore my whole world. Then you should have never came for them in the first place. And you can't talk to narcissists. They don't hear you. The only way they hear you is when they go do some type of punishment for fucking with you in the first place. Let's go. The secret's eye, water, emotions, the third eye, intuition. You know what I'm saying? Like your ancestors started giving you intuition, like, yeah, they had a hidden agenda, you know, or they was hidden. It's just say hidden. They think because they do something hidden, they're not gonna get punished for it. Or I'll just stay hidden and then I'll project it off on them. I'm a witch, a dark witch. I'm gonna say they're a witch. Okay. But since we're dark witch, we don't gotta do shit but lay back. We ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing. We ain't gotta go. All we gotta do is ask ancestors for help, and that's it. After that, they know what's going on behind the scenes because they're the ancestors. They're in the spiritual realm. They know exactly what you're doing. So when they say they hidden, they actually not hidden. Uranus. This is what I'm saying. Your ancestors pull up at their doors or whatever, and then they get mad because your ancestors pull up. Yeah, what the fuck? They in this century too with that slang too. We about to pull up. They always upgrade too to the slang too. You get what I'm saying? The ancestors. The ancestors be like, pull up. We about to pull up. You know what I'm saying? They believe me, this is why you get all this hidden knowledge from your ancestors. They be like, we about to pull up on them. Don't worry about it. Soon as you call them, the seeker's eye. When you get, even when you cry or something, you know, they pulling up. They don't like their their new ancestors crying. They don't like that shit. They pull up real quick. These motherfuckers ain't fuck. Stop fucking with people. Then they a target. See what I'm saying? We about to pull up. Uranus, support. We about to pull up. We got the target in mind. We about to pull up. You see what I'm saying? Then they get mad at you when your ancestors pull up. Stop fucking with people. Son, okay? Give me something for exposure. Then they get exposed. Or they try to expose you. Oh, they must be a witch or a warlock. You know what you was doing hidden behind the scene. You were doing black magic on them. Hoodoo, whatever the fuck. Since you, every time they learn that shit, they get happy with it and they say, I'm going to practice it on this person. I'm going to practice it on that person. I'm going to practice it on that person. It worked on this person until they come across you. And then, damn, they get exposed by your ancestors like, oh, what? You Mark. We about to pull up. They get mad when your ancestors pull up. You shouldn't, everybody is not alike. You should not be, well, maybe you use people karma. You know, at that time, it's time for them to get caught up. The legal balance. So they got to bring balance to the situation once they get exposed. They just balancing shit out. And the spiritual realm, above, so below, you see? Above, so below. They just get exposed. It got to be balanced out. You're light as a feather. They wicked. What part they don't understand? They don't understand spiritual laws because I told you they just jump right into this. Once they learn that hoodoo, that voodoo is meant for bad. They mean it for bad for people. They don't mean it for good. Back in the days, it was meant to flourish the land. It was not used for bad. And this is why they get terrible fucking karma. And this is why it come 100 folds back. Is because that's not what it was used for back then. You started using it for bad shit. It's not used for that. It was used for manifestations. It was not used for you to go out here and kill people with it. Defame their character, do all types of weird shit, love spells, all the other shit. It was naturally. It came natural. Love, everything was still natural. I don't know what the fuck. These motherfucking evil ass motherfuckers started turning this shit to some dark shit. Straight up. This shit was not meant for all this dirty ass shit y'all be doing. Now when it's catching up, when God cleansing the earth of all this shit, now you getting mad when it's coming back. And we don't give a fuck. The hidden clue. They get mad when divine start ending shit because they got the hidden clue. This was not meant for no dark ass shit to take people out with it. Pluto energy. It was not meant for this Scorpio energy. And then when shit start happening, death transformation, they get mad and then they start, oh, you know, if you got people in your family that's not, you know, spiritually inclined, you know, about this shit that's going on, they don't think this exists. You know, this don't exist. This, where the fuck, what century y'all living in? This don't exist. Motherfuckers just don't be doing hoodoo and voodoo. Yes, the fuck they do. Yes, the fuck they do. They get happy with it and they start experimenting on every fucking body. People they don't like, people that's other like, people that don't give them what they want, they start doing it on anybody. People that don't want to be with their ass no more, the black magic and backfired. They do love spells, they do all types of fucking shit. The investigations, deduction, that's what I'm saying. Red flag. Your ancestors start getting a red flag about these motherfuckers. And then, look, now they're the target. Now they get mad. They mad at you. But you went around and did something in the spiritual realm because you was mad at them. For whatever reason. People that don't even know you. They don't never met you a day in their life. They don't know your ass. You just jealous and envious. Salty and bitter. They would never admit to that. You're just salty. You're bitter. And then now they want to start projecting on you. No, my ancestors tagged that ass. My ancestors is the one tagging that ass. There's no black magic, no voodoo, no shit going around up in this motherfucker. Ain't no spirits for no bad spirits visiting up in this motherfucker. I sleep well at night. There's no, there only people probably visit here is the ancestors when I call on them. Other than that, there's no evil spirit sitting up in here because I sleep good at night. Regardless of what the fuck everybody else doing the fuck out here. You should know that because you're watching me on camera. How many times you gotta repeat this for these retards? That's what I'm saying. They demon possessed. They watch you to see if they magic working or whatever. That's another thing. Why they watch it. I want to see my magic work. Your magic never work. It is never gonna fucking work. And that's another thing they get mad about. Well, I guess it just was your time to meet our ancestors. Say hello to my ancestors. Say hello to your ancestors. It's about to bring this war. Because they got hidden evidence. Or they all like, you know, this remind me of that shit. Like, what's that card? What's that card? They start dirt digging in the spiritual realm. And that's against the law, the spiritual law. You start dirt digging about who they are and shit in the spiritual realm, getting readings. You start doing all this shit. Why? Why? And then when they find out, they get mad and they start doing witchcraft. They want to start bringing war to you in the spiritual realm. Like, you know that they dirt digging on you in the spiritual realm, who you are. You don't even know what the fuck they doing until you awaken. Then you like, when you get awakened, you like, yo, who's that peeking in my window? Goddamn, you all up in my spiritual realm. You all up in my Akasha records. They be digging all up in your Akasha records, going to get readings, all the other shit. And they project on you. Oh, they doing this. And you ain't even worried about these people. They just consume with you. You're not concerned about these people at all. You're not concerned. These quick readings right here, knowing what's going on in the spiritual realm. You're not concerned about these people. They know it because they're watching you. Either they spiritually monitoring you, or either they physically watching you on camera to see if they it's really to see when they start doing magic on you, or they get in a group chat and start chanting on you while you sleep. They think you don't know what's going on. They be doing that shit. So now, a red flag has been raised in the spiritual realm. The truth seeker. They got the truth. The case in point, like I said, now they marked. And they know it. So they get mad at you because all the shit, the hidden shit they did behind the scenes, that's weird. How you get mad at the person that didn't know that you were doing hidden shit? You don't make no sense. Or they know you know because they got to read it on you. They start dirt digging and find out who you are. Oh, I know they know. I know they know now because who they are. And they get mad when they magic don't work. And so they project on you. They doing dark magic on me. And you ain't even thinking about these people. You don't even want to look twice at these people. You can sense that they evil. You can sense that they fucking evil. So you stop paying attention to it. That's another reason why they mad. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. If you don't, I'm going to do some hoodoo. You need to pay attention. You're not saying nothing. You're not doing nothing that's interesting to us. Not to the light. You're not doing or saying anything that's interesting. Everything that you say is dark. Or do is dark. What is there to pay attention to? Are they trying to turn you dark? Be on this side. It's where it's at. It's where the money at. It's where the money at. It's where the terror at. It's where the dirt at. This is where the money at. This is where the money at. You'll get everything if you come join the devil. You'll get everything. I put in my community board yesterday. You didn't take the mark of the beast. Congratulations. You did. I don't give a fuck what you going through. You didn't take the mark of the beast. Some people they greedy over money. They're gonna take the mark of the beast. Instead of struggling, make you what? Stronger, right? Exactly. Come over here. Come over here. We got everything you need. And ain't got shit but darkness. This is nothing but fucking darkness. Fuck that money. If you gotta sell your soul for it, fuck it. We don't want it. Keep it. I keep telling you, money is an energy exchange too. Stop waiting. The hidden agenda. The investigator's deduction. Stop waiting. Or your ancestors are going to stop waiting and start handling these motherfuckers, these antichrists. They the antichrist. They try to put it on you, the antichrist, but you just relax and you minding your business. An antichrist is out here doing a whole bunch of motherfucking shit, but they're going to put that on you out here doing a whole bunch of shit. I can't tell. I can't fucking tell. That shit weird. Give me something for the hidden agenda. They got a whole hidden agenda that basically, you know, I can't take you out spiritually. I'm going to try to lie on you to take you out physically. I'm going to tell lies on you so people can see you as evil and they'll want to take you out. These motherfuckers evil as fuck. Or you don't want to get the mark of the beast, so we're not getting the mark of the beast. It's going to take a while. The hidden agenda. Tomorrow. Like I said, a day, look, a second, a day to us is like a second to Yahshua or your ancestors. Take it as it resonates. Tomorrow, the hidden agenda is going to take a while. Divine to tell them, look, this is how divine to trick them. It's going to take a while, and then he'll pop up on their ass tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? The hidden agendas or the demons will tell them, or they'll be sitting up there telling the demon, it's taking too long for this magic to hit them. It's taking a long time. It's taking a long time because they got a hidden agenda. The ancestors or the demons know they got a hidden agenda. Why they try to take you down? Okay, they be communicating with these demons. The demons be telling them it's going to take a while. Why is it going to take a while? Why is it going to take a while? Then by tomorrow, they probably get their fucking karma. It goes back. The hidden evidence. They be digging all up in your Cosmic records and they be getting mad. Mars. They want to bring war to you because they be doing readings on you. Because of who you are. And they don't want you to know that they're getting readings on you. All up in your Cosmic records. The hidden evidence. So they try to hide evidence by, you know, projecting on you. Divine timing is at play. When they start digging in your shit, divine timing is at play on their ass. Tick tock, that's when the clock start ticking. You should not be in nobody's shit, in nobody's fucking business. It's none of your business who they are or who they be. Who their ancestors is. They be going far back. What they got going on. What they did in their past. I don't understand why is it any of your fucking business. That I don't understand that. Water. The seeker's eye, water. So they can do something depressing or something, make you emotional, to find out how to make you emotional or some shit. And divine, and your ancestors don't like you crying. That's another thing. You shed one fucking tear, this whole fucking world will be destroyed. That's what they don't understand. You shed one motherfucking tear, this whole fucking world will be destroyed. June. So they did something in June. The Seeker's Eye. Like I said, they was trying to get you in your emotions probably in June. They probably did something to make you cry. That's another reason why they ass getting tore the fuck up. They don't understand that divine timing is at play. As soon as they started dirt digging, as soon as they started going all up in your Acosta records, all up in your files, that's when the clock started ticking for their ass. They don't understand that. They started being a mark. Somebody might be from California, some shit like that. Mark, you know how they say Mark? Okay. Uranus, support. This is when your ancestors started saying, back the fuck up. We about to pull up. Why are you all up in their shit? What do you need to know this for? Start questioning them. What do you need to know all this for? Why is you all up in their shit? You know what I'm saying? This is for them and them only. They don't understand that shit, man. How much support you got from your ancestors. And they using your ancestors wrong because, like I said, when we used to do magic with the K, it was for manifestation, for the land, the soil, the flourish, the grow shit, all the other shit. Real motherfucking shit. Real fucking soil. Real shit to flourish the land and shit. They changed this whole shit around and started using it for fucking dark ass shit. Come to me spells, love spells, crown chakra magic. Oh, let me see if I can take you out and all this other fucking shit. But look, above so below, it has to be balanced out. Light as a feather, wicked. You know you wicked. Like, stop with this shit. Give me something for the forensic insight. Your ancestors done pulled up, or about to pull up on these motherfuckers. All of them about to catch you. And they get mad at you. They know they're about to catch you and they still mad at you. By January. About to pull up a new year. Because they got to go. Somebody got to die. I just heard that. Biggie. They about to pull up. They got all the information they need. Who was digging in your Akasha records, getting readings on you, all this other shit, so they can know how to attack you behind the scenes. They wasn't in your face. Some people probably was. Like, do sneaky shit, moving snaky, acting snaky. You can tell that they don't like you. They roll their eyes. They do all types of shit, talk shit about you. They don't even know you. They mad because they don't got nothing on you. They done did all that dirt digging and they ain't got shit on you. So what they gonna do? Project. Everything they did in life, you did that. You did that. You did that. You, bitch. And then want you to accept that shit. Bitch, why would I accept some shit I did not do? And I got receipts for? Why would I accept shit like that? That don't even make no fucking sense. They try to embed that in your spirit. You did it, didn't you? Didn't you do this? No. And it's still a no. Your ancestors somewhere above or below gonna balance that shit out. All you gotta do is call on your ancestors and they be like, pull over that. You know, the legal integrity. They don't have no integrity when they do shit. When they started doing black magic and shit, they don't have no integrity. Because they didn't even do their research. They just start practicing it. And it worked, and it worked, and it worked until they met you. And then they get mad at you. You did all that dirt digging, you would have found out if it worked. So they try to find methods after they digged into your Akasha records. That's why they was digging. Which way? Oh, so I gotta project something first, or I gotta lie on them, or if I can't beat them spiritually, they probably found out there's no way, no how you're gonna be able to beat them spiritually. So what they'll do, they'll project shit on you. So physically, the world will hate you for shit you ain't even do. It's what they did. I hope y'all understanding what I'm saying. When they went to go dirt dig, they found out they can't beat you spiritually. The people probably, everybody they went to probably said, you're not going to be able to beat them spiritually. You might well give it up. So they was like, okay, then I know what I can do. I can make up a whole fucking scenario where other people want to take them out. Get other people mad and shook up at them for no reason. Project my shit on them. Whatever I did in life, I'm going to project it on that person. So everybody could be mad for no reason. And then I'm going to throw some magic on them. Because we know they're not spiritually inclined. They're not spiritually inclined. They have no spiritual knowledge. Hopefully somebody will take them out for a lie. That's evil. Hopefully somebody will take them out for a lie. I picked that up too. And these be the type of people like, say this. Say you deal with somebody and they hidden. Remember? These people are hidden, man or woman. These people are hidden the whole time in your life. Say that you deal with somebody, right? Say that you deal with somebody. You know you're a health nut. Say that you deal with somebody. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. Say that you deal with somebody. This motherfucker's hidden. They sneaking behind you going to speak with the person. Knowing they got a disease. Knowing they got that shit. So they're going to start a rumor and say, oh, they the one gave it to you. They the one gave it to you. So this whole rumor going around that you got out here giving out HIV and you don't have it. That's for some, and they got it. That's for them, for everybody to project that shit on you and come for you. Hopefully somebody will take you out if they telling them you're passing it around on purpose. Or we can do this again, because I got me 2 new tests too. We can do this again. We can do this again live. See, they didn't do no dirt digging. They did much dirt digging, and they got doctors that work for them, like try to fraud documents. See, try to hold documents up, and they ain't the original documents. They fraud documents. They'll do everything. This is how jealous they is. They'll do copyright, copy paste, paperwork to make it look like you got it, all that other shit. But you know what I'm saying? Knowing anyone got it. Tell them to take their personal live test. Tell these people, these same people that came out their mouth with it, tell them to go live and take a fucking test live. Tell them to go live and take their personal test live in front of the whole goddamn world. I bet you they won't do it. I bet you. I can bet you any amount of money they won't go live and take their real HIV or whatever test, STI, whatever test on live. I bet you. You've been doing this since how long? That's what they don't know about. They ain't do that much dirt digging. They don't know you're a health nut. If you get 1 inch of pain, your ass going to the fucking doctor. And they probably follow behind your doctor, paid them. You know what I'm saying? Put this, I'll pay you this amount of money if you say, but the doctor can't even say it because you go live and you do your shit. So that caught them with HIPAA laws. That breaks HIPAA laws. Now you got the doctor in trouble. Because the doctor not supposed to be giving out your personal information in the first place. So now, not only that, you can get that doctor fired, and then they come for you harder because now you done proved them wrong. Now the doctor can get in trouble for breaking HIPAA laws. Now the doctor mad at you. How's the doctor mad at you when we didn't know what was going on behind the scenes? That somebody paid you to make up a fraudulent document. It doesn't make any sense. And they proving a point. And this is why one day it's going to come back to the herbal shit where we ain't going to need you motherfuckers. Because you got doctors that be doing this fraud and ass shit too, breaking HIPAA laws. These be people that want to find something on you, dirt dig. Let me go to the doctor, follow them to the doctor. Who's their doctor? They start researching all that shit. Why? There's nothing wrong with them. Or if you're doing something for the benefit of you, if you're going to mental health because you have past trauma, that's what you're going for. You don't want to heal. They'll go ask these out, well, they schizophrenic or they want you to be bad so bad, man. There's nothing wrong with you. The legal integrity. This is a case of integrity. They have no integrity. They just dark and they just do all types of dirty shit. They go dirt dig. They go sleep behind your back and tell lies on you for people to hate you for no reason. This is a dirty bitch or a dirty nigga. Just plain dirty. And then get mad at you when people don't want to fuck with them no more. When people start finding out they just a dirty motherfucker. And you ain't the first one they did this to. They do this to everybody they come across. Or they don't like your light. I'm telling you what it's about. Or your crown chakra. You got your crown chakra on lit. And you can bring shit above or so below. You can call your ancestors. You can have that shit what? At a drop of a dime. It's a case of integrity. They don't have it. I'm not going to go out here and go lie on people. That's a dangerous lie to say about somebody. And they know it's dangerous. But they go behind you and go sleep with the person. They don't want to handle this shit out. They go behind you and sleep with the person. They don't want to handle this shit out. Because we can go live again. We can do this again and again and again. Every lie that you tell me is receipts. Every fucking lie. Tell these people that's talking this shit to go live and do their shit. They won't. They will not. You really don't got to prove shit to them. You already proved it so many times. But if you got to, because they love running their mouth and lying on people, that's a dangerous lie. I would never do that shit to nobody. I would never do that shit. When you know you stay hidden You've been going behind the scenes fucking on the people behind them. Man or woman, they've been going behind you, fucking your women, your men, because they're so jealous, highly jealous over you, giving them this disease. And then since you don't got it, they know you don't got it. What they'll do is send the person back around because they know they didn't slept with them and try to give it to you on purpose. That's how evil they are. But when you start healing and you start rejecting everybody because you know what the fuck is going on, they already was told, hidden, when they was doing these readings, when they was going to research you spiritually, in the spiritual realms, okay? They already was told who you are. That you're going to be 10 steps ahead of anything they fucking do. So ask me why they didn't leave it alone right then and there. Ask me why they didn't leave. It's a case of integrity. They got to beat you. Somehow outbeat you. They was already taught in the spiritual realms they cannot outbeat you. So they got to come 3D and do shit like take your car, try to take it. When your ancestors gave you that, that's another reason why they're about to get a beat down, a straight up beat down from your ancestors. I mean, all your ancestors coming. You pray for that to your ancestors and they come take this shit. They know they're about to get a straight up beat down. Every time they come against you, 3D, they always get a straight beat down. So I don't even know why they keep doing it. I don't even know why. They get straight beat downs. I told you, marked. Now they're the target. Now they scattering and running. Your ancestors done pulled the fuck up or about to. They gotta get these people out the way before this new year come in, winter. So they'll be out by this winter. Bye-bye. See you. They'll be all scattered. They'll be all gone. They'll be got other things to worry about than you. They started this whole thing for who they found out you was in the spiritual realm. Legal integrity. Balance. Something got to be balanced out by the winner. You're light as a feather. You're an empath. You're a light bearer. And they can't even explain. They just mad at your light. That's what it's all about. You're a light worker. You're not evil. They evil. Look at all the shit I just told you that I just saw in the spirit. I just saw a bitch come behind me after I messed with somebody so they could blame a disease on me. I seen it. I just seen it in the spirit. How dirty are you? You're a fucking dirty rat. You just a dirty ass rat. You have no integrity. None. That's why your ancestors walking away from you. You ain't got no spirit guides that want to protect you for the evil that you just did. All for the evil that you just did. Now you don't got no protection. If you had protection, okay, before you started your hoodoo and your voodoo, you ain't got it now. I'm just letting you know. They found out they could not beat you in the spiritual realm. So they want to take it to the next level in the physical. Like I just said, I just seen a bitch come behind me, follow you everywhere, come behind you, see who you dealing with, hack your phone, mirror your phone. They go behind you, I want to fuck you. And then go fuck them, give them a disease, and then wait to see if you want to fuck them again, but you already getting the enlightenment that what they doing. You're a high elevated being. Ain't nothing going past you. You already know somebody went behind you and then trying to send a person back in to give you something. That's how they try to beat you in the 3D. But you already seeing them in the spiritual realm. You got clean insight. You so connected to divine ancestors. Ancestors gonna say, this bitch done went behind you and fucked this nigga. And now they trying to send him in to fuck you. Child, May. Something was exposed in May. So this was before June. That got you in your emotions. The seeker's eye. Like I said, you got that seeker's eye. Yeah. Yeah, the case of integrity. Legal integrity. Spiritual law. Legal integrity. That's the spiritual law. You got to do shit with integrity. If you're going to use some type of magic with the K, we use it with the K, you got to have some type of case of integrity. That means you got to do humanitarian work. That means you got to do for shit to flourish in your life. And they don't understand how you get your manifestations because you do shit with integrity. You do magic with the K, not with the fucking C. You ain't out here trying to destroy people. You're not out here doing that shit. They can say it out their mouth all day, but where's the proof? Where is the proof? You're going to have arguments with people. You're going to whatever. Everybody go through that when they're not healed. But then when they start seeing you going to get help, you need help to get healed, they still targeting you because they don't want you to heal. Hi. They go behind you everywhere you go. This person been following you for a long ass time. When you was getting in the car, festive season. So something is going to be a festive season where you're going to be able to harvest. Whoever this is that's doing this to y'all, you're going to get your harvest back 100-fold. Something's going to be dead. I told you, lights out. The hidden clue. The person that's stayed hidden but doing all this shit, they out of here. They out of here. That's just plain and simple. The hidden clue. Your ancestors got all the answers they need. Okay? You had your festive season. Who was trying to end your festive season? I think if you was going to a supermarket, something like that, it fell off. Or you got a ride from somebody, you need to look in their car underneath the seat. The hidden case. Festive season. So you about to come back into your festive season. Whatever you lost, you're going to get back 100-fold. Look at somebody's seat. Between their seat. Oh, yeah, you better find that. Because that's another thing, too. That's another thing, too. Well, I had my bracelet on, right? I had my bracelet on, and they'll do shit like hug you and slide, like try to slide your bracelet off and shit and leave it. I'm like, how did my bracelet come off? I was in somebody's house. How the fuck my bracelet come off? It was on my wrist. They be trying to set you up with crimes. You know your DNA in on that shit. They be trying to set you up with crimes. I picked that up too. I'm like, how the fuck my bracelet come off? And it was right on my wrist. Motherfuckers be doing shit, I'm trying to tell you. They be taking that shit off and try to place you at a scene of a crime. They be doing shit like that. Let's see. Next full moon. Didn't I say the next full moon? The hidden clue. This person, whoever's doing this shit, been doing this shit by the next full moon. And like I said, let's go again. Let's go again. Let me go get my motherfucking test again. So while I'm doing my reading, we could do this again. For the idiots out there. Tell these motherfuckers to go live. They won't go live. To prove they fucking point. Exactly. They won't go live. These motherfuckers won't go live. These motherfuckers will not go live. These motherfuckers will not go live. Let's go. I'm going to find that place that y'all can go online and get y'all 2 free kids. Hold up. I'll put it back. I got to hang this up again. I got to hang my clothes back up again. I'm going to give y'all that site. I don't even have sex like that. I don't even have sex like that. And it's a shame that you got to prove yourself and they know you don't have sex like that. If you do, it's like, when? Every 6 months? Some shit like that? These motherfuckers be hopping on a tail scale every fucking day. So I'm gonna get the website that I got these test kits. I think it's you can get free HIV test, oral quick test. These are the same ones they use in the doctor's office. You can get them all, you know, what's that? Home health kit. .org or some shit like that. I'll give it to you. I gotta hang my clothes up again. My poles I keep putting up, keep breaking. Maybe I gotta get rid of some of those clothes or something. Maybe that's what Divine telling me. You know, give it to charity or something. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, they don't know. They don't fucking know. They'll be scared to take theirs on live. They be telling all these goddamn lies. Let's go. Again. I'm going to show you how many boxes I got over there with all my shit. See, they don't be knowing that you got receipts on your shit. You've been doing it since you was 15. And you probably don't even sleep around like that. That's what I'm saying. You don't even sleep around like that. Every 6 months, you're grown. Like you're not going to have sex or some shit like that. Like it's a crime for you. Like I'm saying. But it's been a bitch or a nigga that's been going around, passing that shit around, and been saying and going behind you and saying, I think they the one gave it to you. Let's see that. That's what I'm saying. While I'm doing this reading, these motherfuckers won't go live. They talk all that shit, but they won't go live and do their shit. Because they'll be terrified. Because they know what the fuck going on. Exactly. They know exactly what the fuck is going on. Because this is exactly what they've been doing. I'm trying to tell you. If they can't fuck with you spiritually, I can fuck with you 3D by telling motherfuckers this and that. No, you can't fuck with me 3D either. Let's go. Mm-hmm. You've been doing this shit for years. Years. Like, let's go. And then I'll show you exactly how it's supposed to look. Ooh, shit. Hold up. Let me put this in there. I don't want to taint it, so I will open up the other one. I'll just order me some more because I don't want to taint it. Let's go. Yeah, somebody mad. They like, yeah, don't do that. But I got another one, so let's go. I got another one. This time I'll take my time. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Y'all can go on home kit, I think, .org, and y'all can get them yourself. Y'all want to take y'all's personally at home. You can do these at home. Because I don't play no games about my health, as y'all see. And some bitch or a nigga went around lying. Went the fuck around lying on you. Okay? Let's do this right this time. We don't need to spill that. Okay? I used to do this on my Facebook. That's how much dirt digging they didn't do. But they hacked your Facebook for like 2 years. They hacked your shit for 2 years. Let's get that shit soaked and wet. So you know I'm not joking around with that shit. And it's in there. So why am I doing my reading? And then we're going to just go ahead and get how it's supposed to look. Okay? These motherfuckers be talking mad motherfucking shit, but they will not go live and do their motherfucking test. I don't need all this paper. I don't even know why they give you all this damn paper. I guess you need to read the directions. It's like all simple steps, what you're supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? But let's go ahead. I just want the test results. Let's go cut that. My scissors at. I don't need all this paper. That way we can show you. And I can just order, you know, I don't even have sex like that. So I don't even know what the fuck am I proving. And they know you're not because they're watching you. And if you do have sex every 6 months, you're grown. We could just put both sticks in there. How about that? We'll just put both sticks in that bitch. How about that? And then we can just save it in this thing right here. What date is it today? It's the 20th. That's what I'm saying. This was what bitches and niggas don't know. They did so much, they ain't do that much dirt digging to know that you're a health addict. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about I used to, even with my son would go get tests with me. As soon as he was sexually active, if I'm going to get a test, he's coming with me. So tell me again how you know me, bitch or nigga. You don't know me. You don't know shit about me. That's why I told you, people be saying, I know them. I know, bitch, you don't know me. You don't know me. But they do know that you don't be out there in the streets like that, but they need to make it seem like you're out in the streets like that. And it's them that's out in the streets like that. Motherfucker can tell, you can't see with your own 2 eyes. You can't see with your own fucking 2. Let's finish this weed. So that's what I picked up, is somebody going behind you and they're doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, sitting up here lying. They're lying, saying you going around giving people diseases. You a health addict. How would you be going around giving people diseases if you're a health addict? But what they're doing is sleeping with the, and then they're telling everybody that. They're telling everybody that so people can come for you. The person you used to deal with getting mad for no reason. They got these people upset for no reason. Next full moon. But this shit is going to be sealed, signed, sealed, delivered for whoever's been hidden. That's been doing bullshit on you. And get the fuck out of here. This is what these people did not know. We can finish with that. The case of integrity. These people don't have no integrity. If you do shit like that, you have no integrity. And that's why you march yourself with these people, especially if you're lying on them and trying to bring somebody to come hurt them over a lie. You have no integrity. You're just full of shit. And you need your ass whooped. You need your, and then they think, oh no, I don't want to get sued for defamation of character. So then they'll think of a way, I need to take them out because I don't want to get sued because I know I lied on them. Or I want to look like a liar. So why did you lie in the first place? Because you was jealous. Exactly. You was jealous. You try to make that person look bad. You tried to the bone. You dirt dig on, you couldn't find nothing on them. So you had to come up with a big ass lie, a big one. To get people to dislike them for no reason. That's what that shit was about. And not only that, get the shit. Get the shit and then go pass it up, go behind them and go pass it off to other people. Who got the case of integrity? And then they get mad because you ain't coming back to the person. Or they sent the person in and they don't have it. It's something about DNA or some shit. That's where I'm at with it. It's something about DNA. They don't know about DNA. They don't know about DNA. Or they was hoping that you catch it so they can blame it on you. But when you went viral, and started posting your shit, it turned the whole shit around. Like, well, if they don't have it, how the fuck they give it to me? Now I'm going to do pressure in the hood, motherfucker pressure in their ass. And they'll still say, no, it's them, it's them, it's them. That don't even make no sense. These motherfuckers be a bunch of retards. They got to make up one lie, another lie, another lie, another lie. Tell them to go live and do their shit. Tell these people to go live and do their shit. They won't. The case of integrity. The case of integrity. You know how you go to court and they be like, put your hand on the Bible. Do you swear to tell the truth but nothing but the truth? These motherfuckers are still had their hand on the Bible and fucking lie. They have no integrity. That shit right there can get you killed, and they know that. That shit can get you fucking killed. That's why they needed you hidden. They don't need you to expose them. They don't need you to expose them. Or you had to look sick. They was telling people you sick. All that shit they was telling motherfuckers. Where at? I'm a health nut. They told the lie. They need you hidden. They hacked your Facebook so you couldn't get in. So they could be on Facebook telling everybody that shit. The case of integrity. That's why they wanted you hidden. You got to be off of social media. You got to be off social media. Now they're exposed. Now they mad at you about that. Bitch, you exposed me. Well, bitch, don't lie. Stop fucking lying on people and have a case of integrity. Like they ain't gonna protect themselves. Like that, if you lie on me, I'm not gonna protect myself from a lie. That don't even make any sense. If you're lying on somebody, they're gonna protect themselves. You're not gonna lie on somebody, especially something that damn deep. They're gonna go to the ends of the earth to prove you're fucking lying. So then this proves that why they lied. This will prove that they the one with the shit. That's what I'm telling you. They're telling people you're sick. Yeah. They unalive. They're about to die from a disease. And then purposely try to come in and send somebody in to give it to you. While they telling people the shit, they're trying to send somebody in to give it to you. That's why y'all men and y'all women need to watch it out here. They're so full of shit. Mercury, communication, abundance. So you're about to get, I told you, your harvest 100 folds. Whatever, whoever did something hidden like this, dirty, has no integrity, whatever they took from you, about to get this big 100 folds. That might be you got to sue them for defamation of character. They don't want to be sued, but you shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have lied on them. Taking risks. So you're going to be taking a risk with your abundance, like going on vacations, whatever. Or they took a risk and all they did was give you abundance. Like, that's crazy. Mars. Like, why are you doing that to people? Mars. Lying on people. That's how you know they didn't find nothing, so they had to do that. They had to get people to come for you for no reason, for a lie. A big lie at that. We'll see. We got two of them over here. Love, Mars. So God about to change that conflict to real love, unions. Okay. You prove your point. Real love. You're going to be all up in your emotions. Okay. Because y'all are empaths anyway. So you're going to meet an empath just like you. Your soul tribe or your soul mate. Because you deserve it after all you've been through. Yeah. You'll be able to, after whoever's hidden is out of here, Either jail or death. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I'm blunt about my shit. What do they think they deserve when they had no integrity, when they did this to you? What do they think they deserve? A cake? Some balloons? Don't worry, you will. After these people that's hidden that did all this shit to you is gone. What do they think they deserve? Endings. You try to end somebody else? Water. Going forward. So you're about to go forward. This is when it's before this new year, after this full moon, and Aquarius healing, getting in alignment. Whatever's hidden behind that full moon, whatever they tried to hide is about to be exposed. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Your ancestors, angels, spirit guides coming in for support. They're about to support you. Pluto. It's an ending to them. That was dirty. They couldn't find nothing on you, dirt dig on you. They knew they couldn't beat you spiritually. So they came 3D. They thought of a big ass lie so people could come for you. They thought of a big major lie to make people to come for you. Like your ancestors ain't gonna come for them first. So I don't understand it. They thought they was hidden, but they wasn't hidden from your ancestors. Your ancestors pulled up like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? This person ain't bothering you. Gateway. So your ancestors came and pulled up through the gateway, through the portal. Your ancestors pulled up on their ass. That's what I'm saying. Always will. You always seen this. Like when somebody come for you for no reason, like, what did I do to you? You ain't got to do shit. Your light irritate they fucking demons. Sunday. I heard Sunday, so sun. Something about something going to be enlightened, exposed, or somebody going to be exposed today. And tomorrow. Give me something for sun. Inner peace. Something going to be exposed where you can get your inner peace. Yeah, because they should not did this to you. That shit was not right. You going around lying on people. Pluto. I'm telling you, that's why you had to stay hidden. Why they was telling these lies on you until whatever happened. Until somebody came and took you out or whatever. They had to keep this lie going. You sick. Now they're exposed for the lies they done told. Voyage. Pluto. So something about to end with this voyage that they took. They should have never took this voyage. It's about to end. It's either death or jail. They only got two choices. You're going to keep moving forward. Because I don't even get the point of this. You get to go find real love. Your ancestors still got you. You still protected. You get to go on a vacay. You get to relax from all this, all that they took you through. And then when you ask them why, they don't have a fucking reason. Or it might be some shit you think you cute. Or some shit like that. So, if I want to go out here, put all my nails on, my makeup, my fucking hair, and get me in a Gucci outfit, show whatever I want to show, or shake my shit, I'm allowed to. Who the fuck are you to tell me not to? I'm a gorgeous ass fucking woman too. Who the fuck are you to tell me not to? This be some weird ass shit. You're a handsome man. Who them to tell you not to go get your hair cut and go to the club and look good? They want you out here looking like a bum. Thank you. You don't deserve to look good. Why not? Because we prove you fucking lie? We expose you for your lies? The fuck out of here. They going to take a voyage, and they voyage either to hell or jail. That's their voyage. For lying on people. You out here telling people got diseases and shit. And hopefully they get taken out from your lies. Your lying ass. But see, they don't know your integrity. My integrity is, motherfucker, I'ma show and tell that your ass is lying. So obviously they didn't tell them that part in the spiritual realm that, okay, you go fuck with them, you go lie on them, they got receipts. They forgot about all that. They so used to doing this to so many people, they forgot about all that. I'm gonna spill the beans. The fuck out of here. This is even they try to keep you from somebody. That's probably why they did it. Oh, they got disease. Damn, you hating that damn hard. Yeah, we know. But we about to show proof. Show them, tell them to go live and show their shit. I bet you they won't. I bet you any of my money, these motherfuckers that's talking that shit won't go live. Or any of these niggas that's lying on you, they won't go live and show their shit. Because they didn't want walking around with the shit. They didn't want going out here purposely giving this shit to people. Like I said, they didn't know you. They thought they did. Mercury, you lying ass. They was trying to keep you from somebody. Or prevent this person from coming forward. And then whoever with the shit was going to try to come forward. And get them. They wanted them for themselves, but they got that shit. They know this person ain't going to want them if they got that shit. So they try to force you out the way by telling lies on you. That's what that shit was about. It didn't work, though. It's called the case of integrity. You're a fucking liar. Prickly defenses, communication. I told you. Endure, protect, grow. Barriers caused by past hurts blocks you. Be patient. So, prickly defenses, communication, Mercury. They wanted you blocked by past hurts, too. We'll just throw this on them. You getting healing. And you started getting divine timing is at play. Divine was designing this shit for you to go, look, I'm going to go help for my past life. Nobody got to force you. Nobody told you. Nobody told you go get help on your own. You went because you want help healing from your past traumas. I volunteered to go to mental health. I volunteered. Nobody say you crazy, you need to go. Because I'm not crazy. That's what you try to say. Or if they found out you was going to mental health, they said, oh, they must be crazy. No, bitch or nigga. I went because I had past childhood traumas. And I really want to fucking heal. You, on the other hand, don't have no integrity. You got prickly defenses. When you communicate, fuck out of here, lying ass. Mars. So they want to cause war. Head over heels, a fear, shallow caution. They want to cause wars over beware of falling too fast. Look before you leap. You could be really an empath and you fall too fast. You got to look before you leap. New beginnings. When you start new beginnings, that'll be the fool card. And it's like, I know, motherfuckers. We got two in this motherfucker at the same damn time. The case of integrity. And this is my last final straw. I don't have to do it no more. I don't have to prove a motherfucking thing. All I'm proving is how much y'all motherfucking bitches and y'all niggas be out here lying. To the point where you have a way to get somebody fucking killed. And you don't have no case of integrity. You don't give a fuck. You just want that person out of here because you jealous. You're jealous as fuck. And that's the whole bottom line. A nigga or a bitch jealous of you. And they try to do it. Since they couldn't beat you spiritually, let's repeat this again. Let's make up a big lie to be able to take them out. That didn't work either. Because you got a case of integrity. They don't. Anytime they do shit, you got receipts for it. So now what? What lie can you come up with next? And since you prove that, oh, they don't take care of themselves. they got mental health, they crazy, all that shit ain't gonna work either. That shit ain't. This person been following you. This person been following you around for a long time. This has been a person. The person that's hidden is finally gonna be out of here. This person has been about to be exposed, and whoever been following you, that your ancestors got to keep pulling up on behind the scenes. You never figured them out. They've been hidden. They're about to be out of here because you're an earth angel, and you got a divine union coming. You're gonna be all up in your emotions, water, when you meet your other counterpart, because whoever tried to keep you away from them by telling lies, trying to get them for themselves, but bitch or nigga, you got that shit. They ain't gonna want you. Whirlwind, water. I told you, they've been doing all this, causing chaos. Have you all up in your fucking emotions. For what? Like I said, this shit just come out of nowhere. It's because they want something. The person that's hidden, that's been doing all this, doing magic on you, lying on you, they wanted something. Okay, then bitch or nigga, go get it. What the fuck we got to do with it? Go get it. Tell me where this shit makes sense that they're attacking you for something you don't even fucking know about. It don't make any sense. I told you it come out of nowhere. And they get mad, and it gets even worse with the whirlwinds because they can't beat you spiritually. Water. Now they all up in the emotions about this whirlwind. They call this chaos for no reason. Just came out the blue like a tornado, just build up out the blue. That's how they was. Like, what the fuck? But they've been hidden behind the scenes a long ass time doing this shit to you. Been doing it. And then they join. Oh, now I got to join the society. Oh, now I got to join a secret coven to be even more stronger. They join secret societies to become even more stronger. Now you need 100 motherfuckers to bring a whirlwind? God damn. Now you need 100 motherfuckers. You need a whole society now to beat one motherfucker. Wow. Ain't you something? They had to join a secret society, a coven, a dark coven. Maybe I could beat them now with a... They've been behind the scenes doing all this. Maybe I could beat them with 100 motherfuckers. And the 100 motherfuckers still ain't beaten. And ain't. I told you. Then your ancestors. Look at your ancestors. Now your ancestors got to show up. Now they're awakening all your ancestors. They wanted to beat you so bad, man. With lies, magic, all types of shit, man, they was doing. And then let's project that on them. They're a witch. Oh, okay. Well, I'm a healer. I'm a fucking healing ass witch. Uranus. They wanted you to be at fault so bad for something, but they don't realize it's their bitterness. They don't want to go heal. They want somebody to blame for all they shit. You're not out here blaming people for your whirlwinds and your chaos. Everybody had it, traumas, but some people choose to go heal. That's one thing these motherfuckers ain't gonna do. You ain't gonna blame people for your traumas. Or you ain't gonna get mad at them because they want to go heal. You don't make no sense. Oh shit, that means they're gonna be the right person for that person. They wouldn't get healed. I ain't gonna do the work. I'm gonna just stay the way that I am. I'm not gonna take one step forward to go heal. But I'm still gonna get the person that want to be with them. I'm still gonna try to go get the person that want to be. While I'm trying to take them out behind the scenes and lie on them. While I'm doing all this behind the scenes, I'm still gonna try to get towards this person. I want this person that they supposed to have. That's their kingdom spouse. I'm gonna cause a whirlwind. Now I'm gonna join up with other people, 100 motherfuckers to do this. Help me. This is weird. What I'm picking up. Controlling. They're trying to control the whole narrative. You, the person, the people, they're trying to control with magic. So whatever magic is about to be exposed and is about to end, and they know it, they know their magic ain't working no more, trying to have people all looking all types of crazy out this bitch, being a puppet on the string. Look how they look. This is how they is when they put magic on people. How they control people with this magic. Your ancestors about to, pull up, trying to control people. Fuck out of here. That's a no. About to pull up, show out. Look, what I'm saying, clouded vision. They try to give people clouded vision and stay hidden. And give people clouded vision on this shit. About a union. I can't never lie. This is about a fucking moonlit unity. So they've been going under the moonlight doing this shit. They do it. They got to keep doing it, though. That's the thing. Look, candles, come to me spells. Look, they doing come to me, a succubus or incubus. Come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me. I'm your person. Come to me. At the same time, controlling you and others, controlling the situation behind the scenes, making people come for you for no reason. They're trying to get rid of you. The person that they supposed to be with, they're trying to get rid of you. Okay, behind the scenes, they controlling everything. They got people trying to control you. That's why they got to take your car. That's why they got to take money from you, so you can't look stable. But they doing this 3D. Spiritually, this shit about to be over. People are going to look. They're going to be enlightened to what the fuck they've been doing. They're going to be enlightened that this person been hidden, moonlit in unity. They've been doing a lot of shit under the moonlight. They've been doing a lot of shit, dark magic, to keep you two apart. They've been doing a lot of this shit. So people have clouded vision about you or this person. So only thing they can have is them. Come to me. Come to me. And then behind the scenes trying to control you. Scare you, put fear in you. Doing all this dirty shit. Taking shit from you. To make it look like you're not stable. You're not able to take care of yourself to this person. But you are. You have proved that. This person, whoever these people are, they've been following behind the scenes on you. Doing a lot of dirty shit. And then they think they ain't going to get karma. Like, this ain't going to end. This ain't going to end. Yes, the fuck it is. You're about to be exposed and it's about to end. Might be tomorrow. These motherfuckers weird. They join secret societies and shit. Doing all types of weird shit. Like I said, experimenting on you and shit. Trying to take you out. Just doing all types. They get the military involved. They do all types of weird shit, man. Temporary relief. Illusion, danger, therapy. And that just was a temporary relief for their ass. Their ass all on drugs. You can tell these drug addicts. They do all types of shit. Non-stop. These are fucking drug addicts. I'm convinced. They pop pain pills. They done fuck with you so much. They get migraines. Your ancestors coming to see them. They get migraines. They got health problems now. Just for coming for you. They was getting the signs and the warning just to leave it the fuck alone. They was telling them in the spirit they're not to be fucked with. They're not to be fucked with. Just leave them alone. You're going to get exposed. The ancestors are going to expose you. They're not the person to fuck with. They're going to speak up or whatever. That's not the one. They're a warrior. They're not to be fucked with. You're going to get exposed. You're going to look bad. You're going to make yourself look bad for this person. You're going to make yourself look bad that you got a hidden agenda. You got something hidden, some hidden thorns. Are you bitter? That's what it's showing these people. Whoever, they're bitter, jealous. They watching that person like that person ain't doing all that. That person ain't causing no chaos. Why is you bothering them? I see you the one causing the chaos. Soon as all that magic gonna come off, whoever, watch. Whatever they had covering up, with this moon, this shit is about to be exposed. They did all this. That's weird. Why? Why? Years of this shit, man. Years of this shit, man. They did a lot of shit, man. And then they think this ain't gonna come back and hit back. Yes, the fuck it is. It's coming back. Hard. Pluto. They did all this, y'all. Either to keep somebody from you that you're supposed to be with, they wanted them for themselves. So they did all this magic. Or even they just didn't want them to come towards you. So y'all could have this divine union. Y'all help each other, whatever the fuck this shit is. This is somebody that's really fucking jealous of you. And when they'll be out here telling people that you're jealous of them. Where? What we got to be jealous of? What do we got to be jealous of? We dress. We do what we need to do to look good every fucking day. We get compliments every fucking day. I know I do. I know the fuck I do. I get niggas or men that go by, no matter what race they are. Damn. So I don't know what the fuck this shit right here. This shit about to end. Like I said, unlock the gate. The gate is about to be unlocked. They ass about to go through the gate. Shit, gates of hell. Or these are gatekeepers. These motherfuckers about to go to fucking hell. These are gatekeepers. Death. Gatekeepers. Pluto. Tick. Tock. They know they only got, these gatekeepers only got a little bit of time. They only had a timing. They had a timing to do something. They couldn't finish it. Now Pluto, death, transformation. Bye. See you. See you. Wouldn't want to be you. Bye. You should have left it alone when you was getting the warnings. I don't give a fuck how many people you joined up with. Now you got the whole fucking clique on the timing clock. The whole goddamn clique of gatekeepers is on the timing clock. And they know it. I want to know, is all this worth it? It was never worth it. Now all of them got, the gate is open. Pluto is just here. Next full moon. I mean, you wanted to do shit on the full moon. You wanted to stay hidden. Or you thought it was hidden. When you know it's about to be exposed. All these gatekeepers. Clouded vision. They have people having clouded vision about you. But it's not working. Taming anger. And what's this? Secret desires. It's something about your secret desires. They wanted to cause a whirlwind in. Well, you're about to get swept away, so it don't matter. Lightning strikes. They know this shit. Like, why did you even do this shit? The person wasn't bothering you. You should have just left them alone. It is not that damn deep. I'm not that damn deep to go out here. I'm not that damn motherfucker desperate and that motherfucker wet between my legs to go out there and cause all this disaster over one fucking man or one fucking woman. I let them be. If it's meant to be, it will come. Besides all the black magic and the fucking hoodoo, a natural witch or warlock, whatever you want to call them, don't have to perform no fucking magic for no fucking love to come in. It comes naturally. And that's probably another reason why you say we don't have to perform no fucking magic. Come to me spells and all that other fucking shit. We don't have to do that. It's going to come naturally. Maybe that's why they wanted to ruin it. They knew it was going to be natural. Or y'all on the same frequencies. So they had to do confusion magic on this person, do all types of magic on them, all types of shit. Crown chakra magic, controlling them. And then what would a Jezebel or succubus do? Don't you want this? Don't you want this disease? Ma would just say that. The fuck up out of here. I'm not playing no games. Because all the shit that I see from all these years I've been on that the motherfuckers been doing, you don't have no integrity. None. Everything you did was out of spite, jealousy, bitterness, and unhealthiness. You don't want to heal. You want to jump into a relationship with somebody that's divine, but how that gonna work? Oh, the magic. Excuse me. The magic. The magic was gonna keep controlling her. I'm gonna make them obey me. I'm gonna make them give me their money. I'm gonna make them. But a real divine being ain't about no fucking money. Just saying. I'm just the fuck saying. They want them to be with a dark witch or dark warlock. They don't want them to be with a. We're not witches. We're not warlocks. We're healers. We don't have to do magic. We're natural. We don't have to do all that. And that's another reason why masculines and femmes, they're mad at you because you're a real divine feminine, divine masculine. Your shit comes, everything in life comes naturally to you. Your manifestations, all that. How they getting all that without no magic? We used to doing magic to get what we want. Anything we want. Money. Real weird shit. That's why whatever ending with these gatekeepers, they the motherfucking author of death. Because they be behind the scenes doing shit. They be behind the scenes working on your relationships. They behind all that shit. They be doing magic on your relationships. If you do get in a relationship, it's somebody hidden, a gatekeeper that's sitting up here doing magic on your relationship, your family. They do magic on anybody. They try to control them. It's some weird ass shit. Why don't you go take your ass somewhere? Trying to be out. Well, it's going to be ending in a minute, so I ain't worried about it. Y'all got to do is go live life. Look at here. Don't worry about this. Game over. I'm seeing game over here. You ain't got to worry about this. Game is over. These gatekeepers that's been behind the scenes this whole time doing this shit to you, fucking with your finances, fucking with your money, fucking with you because they can't beat you spiritually. They got to do shit 3D. These gatekeepers, you ain't even got to worry about it. Your ancestors pulled up already so many times that showed them. Now, you got more. These gatekeepers just done. And they know it, and they know their time is up. Whoever they are. And then if you got to join, look. Oh, it was? Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Some of them get in groups because they need to gang up on somebody. They don't do it out of integrity. They do it to gang up on a person that they hate. If I have more to people, I'll be able to take them. I'll be able to take them down. Or all I gotta do is in this go in the lodge or something to lie on them. And my brothers and my sister, am I my brother's keeper and my sister's keeper? Yeah, I'm gonna go lie on this person and get people to come against them for no reason. But the truth is about to be exposed. Or why this person wanted to join this motherfucking crew. Why did they want to join? Because you was jealous. The whole point was to come after you. That was their whole fucking point. To make your life a living hell. And now it's time to go. It ain't no explaining, ain't none of that. You made somebody's life a living hell for all these fucking years. And should we give a fuck? I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't want to be this person's friend. I wouldn't want this person to come near me. You can't come near me or nothing. And then they'll try to force you. Like, you gonna be my friend. After all this destruction I caused in your life, you gonna be my friend. Do you see what I did in your life? Do you see what I could do if you don't be my? I don't give a fuck. I don't give two fucks. Did you see how my ancestor pulled up on your ass? Did you see how our ancestors pulled up on your ass as soon as you started your shit? Let's go. So, let's go. So, we see this, right? Let's go. You see that? Pay attention to that. Kind of blurry. I'll push it back a little bit. All right. That would be positive results, okay? That would be positive. We're gonna go ahead and end this on a positive note. Because I want y'all feeling free, from this bullshit. And here is negative. Okay? Hope y'all can see that. It's supposed to be one line with a C at. All right? I don't know if y'all see that. One line with a C at. Okay? Let's go. Now, after this, we are done. I don't have nothing else to say. I don't have I had to put 2 on them because I don't want to waste them. I had slobber on them. I ain't want to waste them since I wasted the other one. But let's go. Y'all, what do that fucking say? What is that? What is that? What is that, y'all? Okay. What is this? Look at both of them. Look at both of them. Okay. There you go. Negative, negative. I don't have to do a motherfucking thing again. I don't have to do a motherfucker. Tell your ass to go live and do theirs. We just showed you what it means. Okay? Negative. Negative, negative. We're done here? Oh. That's what the fuck I thought. We don't have to keep doing these over and over again because you just been exposed. All these motherfuckers just been exposed for their lies. You just been exposed. I don't gotta do these motherfuckers ever again because I am a healthy motherfucker. And that's just point blank. I am a health nut. I don't understand it. That's what the most thing they knew you probably was a health nut. They probably did know that. So that would be break you down if they sit up here and say this and that. If I say this and that, then y'all can go on home health testing, testkits.com.org, and y'all can get y'all 2 free one of these. Okay? Yeah, exactly. I am a health nut. I don't know what the fuck wrong with these people, but on a lighter note, let's go. I don't got time for it. I do not. That lying get you hemmed up some goddamn way. So now, where are they going back to? That you told these lies to? That you went behind me and you slept with people. So who they gonna go back to? Who they gonna look at now? That's what I'm saying. That's what they mad at too. Man, you exposed me. You exposed me. Yeah. You're not gonna be out here lying on people and not get exposed. Who do you think you are? That's why I tell you they get with these groups that have power, and the group don't even know their whole intentions. Their whole intention was to have backup because they knew they eventually they're gonna be exposed for who they really was coming after, who they was using their power for. They was tearing people up with this goddamn group, using their power for the wrong shit, all over jealousy. Their whole thing was to come for you. The group wouldn't know that. The group didn't know. The group thought they was really about integrity. They wasn't. Now I got power now. What y'all gonna do now? Now we got hooked up with the police officer, the judges. We got hooked up everywhere now. What you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do, bitch? I could do this. I can take this from you. You can't say shit. Dare you say something? They get bold then. I dare you say something. And you still fighting these people. You don't give a fuck what crew they a part of. You still fight these people by yourself. Damn, bitch. You needed 100 motherfuckers? I'm used to that. I'm used to a bitch going to get 100 motherfuckers. I'm used to, you used to a nigga going to get 100 motherfuckers for you. This ain't nothing new. I'm used to a bitch got to go get about 5, 6, 7, 8 motherfuckers. That ain't nothing new for me. We used to it. There ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Just letting you know, we used to motherfuckers going to get about, if you beat somebody's ass, tell me, divine masculine, divine feminine, if you beat somebody's ass because they tested you and you not bothering these people, if you end up beating somebody the fuck in, like stumping their ass out, usually they'll go get about 10 motherfuckers and say you jumped it. It did feel like a jumping. I know it felt like a jumping, didn't it? It felt like my ancestors stepped through and it felt like it. But it was fair and square. It wasn't nobody jumping you. I would never go get somebody. I don't even have girlfriends. So where the jumping was at? That, you get what I'm saying? That's the weird shit about it. That's the weird shit about it. I don't even hang with females. I do. Everybody that see me, I might know people. Like if I go to Philly, I might know people, say hi and bye to, but I don't have a clique that I go out with and hang with. I hang by myself. Or I hang with dudes. I definitely hang with dudes because I don't got time for all the, chitter chat. Exact reason why I don't hang with females, because they do dirty shit like this. They show you every time how they get down, especially when they don't have no integrity, no morals. So we're used to you going to get about 10 bitches. I'm used to that. Even if you can't handle me spiritually, you do black magic. You figured out you can't win that way. So you got to come 3D. Like I said, we're used to you going to get about 5, 6, 7 other bitches. I'm used to it. Like, why? What was the point of going to get 7 other when you could be a woman about and talk to me about it? Why you make a conflict about something that I don't even know about? Number one, it's something within you. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You just saw me and you got a problem with me, but you won't come tell me. You behind the scenes doing dumbass shit. You joining covens, you joining groups, you joining societies just to come for me. Something ain't make, who crazy here? Who's the psychopath? Who's the one bringing the world with? You think if you do it hidden, I wouldn't find out about it. Why you join these societies? Why you joining? I need backup. You still ain't got no backup. You still ain't got none. That's what something that these motherfuckers don't understand. That's retarded. If you don't have no backup when you was by yourself, I don't give a fuck how many people you get. You still ain't got no backup. You done went and hired the darkest practitioner. I'm sure they out of here by now. You done went and did that. They gone or heading on out of here. So Divine been warning you and telling you, leave that person alone. They're not bothering nobody. So they go, like I said, join secret societies thinking they got backup, or they got practitioners they know overseas. They got this person, they got this person, they got warlocks they know overseas, and they getting their ass handed to them partner, even overseas. So what was the point of even going through all that when you could have just came before this whirlwind started, getting all these people involved and say, hey, look, da-da-da-da-da-da. They ain't gonna never tell you they got a problem with you. They're gonna just go hire fucking dark practitioners that's getting taken out left and right. If you thought you was a high practitioner and thought you could beat motherfuckers in the dark, okay, hidden, because you gotta stay hidden. Okay? What makes you think if you go hire another motherfucker, they could beat them? I thought you was high ranking. A high ranking fucking demon. Hi. I thought you was high ranking with this shit. I thought you gets with the shits. I thought you was with the shits. But you're not. You're weak. So tell me this, y'all. Tell me this. How do you go hire a high practitioner than you? Now you need a higher practitioner than you. I need a higher warlock than me. You get what I'm saying? How do you go hire all these motherfuckers in this shit right here? And they get taken out before your ass. And you went to go hire them. How the dark high priestess, high practitioner that you hired, because you couldn't outrank them, you go hire a bigger one than you, and they got taken out before your ass. I guess that was to give you a sign to leave it alone. I guess so. And they be swearing you don't know what's going on. They be swearing you don't be hearing messages. They know you do. They be swearing you don't hear what be going on behind the scenes. All these practitioners they didn't hire, they're like, God damn. Why go hire them? Hi. Why go hire them and get them in the mix of your shit? Why even do that? And now the whole coven blaming their ass. The coven that they went to go join to team up against you. The whole coven blaming their ass now. Might be coming for them. The whole damn coven. They out of this coven. Trust me, the coven don't want to fuck with it. They brought so much shit to this damn coven, they don't even want to fuck with them. But see, you wouldn't join no coven, especially if you knew a coven was coming for you. You wouldn't join this coven, and they know it. They know you. They probably wanted you at one time in this coven, and you probably told them no. You're not using my protection for your ass. All they use is your protection to cover them. They see how much protection you have. Whatever they doing out there, they would just use your protection to cover their ass. And we don't want to cover somebody. These are the ones that have been coming for you, the gatekeepers. These are the ones the main one been coming. Now you want protection? No. Hell to the fuck no. I ain't protecting somebody that been coming for me. How do that sound? That sound weird. I think not. I think you better go take your ass on. That's a no. And the sad part about it, the person is out the covenant. The person got kicked out and still trying. Or even still trying to be your friend. Because they're trying to get protection. Fuck you. Fuck your protection. Fuck all the hell that you put somebody through, the lies, the deceiving, the backstabbing. Trying to unalive them. You got to think about that shit. No, we ain't friends. We'll never be friends. And if this coming for you, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give two fucks. No. I told you just no. If your sacral chakra is cleansed out, you just know. I just know. Like, you got the knowing. You know what's going on. You don't even got to be around these people to know the energy was going on. I know. You got kicked out. You did too much. You did too much. The only reason why you, and now they're trying to figure out the reason why you got in there, because there were certain people that you disliked and you wanted to use their power to come for them. That's what that shit was about. Jealousy, envy, and probably a man or a woman. That's what this shit all been about. But this coven found out this person had a lot of hidden secrets. They had other shit going on. And this coven don't want to be a part of that. Or they probably do get involved in that. You know what I'm talking about. This is sex cult anyway. They be into all types of shit. Nasty shit. Passing the disease around. Violence. You know about violence. You know about integrity. You're going to balance that shit out. Hope. You have hope. I told you. These motherfuckers right here, they could have, like, say they got children, right? Say they children is the ones that's involved in this activity right here with these people, this gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying? They need protection. They know they need some type of protection. They hope they have some type of protection. They hide it behind these people. You cannot hide nothing that's already been exposed to God. I don't know how they think you're hiding when divine or their ancestors seen you. They just know. Then we just read that. Your ancestors know. They're about to pull up. They know. Debt. They owe debt. They owe debt to these people, or they owe debt to you, or they made a promise like they can be able to do this. They owe a debt to these, and they see they're not able to do it. Oh, let me hire. They've been doing this for years. I'm going to hire so-and-so because I heard there was a high practitioner or a high warlock. Okay, go ahead. Do what you got to do. They didn't put money into this shit. I mean, thousands of dollars. I'm going to hire this person overseas. I heard they can get the work done. Look, went and hired them, backfire. Oh, shit. That shit backfired to, that shit doubled down to this person, that person, and me. What the fuck happened? Violence. Because you're not supposed to be attacking that person. Damn, every time we go hire a practitioner, something happened to ours. You know what I'm saying? Violence. No. Hope. Debt. These motherfuckers owe a debt to these gatekeepers. Desire. They owe a debt to these gatekeepers. And they try to hold you hostage, like, because they know when you leave, this is done. You can't hold me hostage. I will not be held hostage. You will not hold me hostage. Where my money at then? Hey, where my money at? Where my moolah? Where my shit at? Where my cigarettes? Where my soda? Where's it at? Exactly. They try to hold you hostage so they can say they sold and shit. It ain't gonna be too long. It ain't gonna be too motherfucking long. Where my cigarettes? Where my soda at? Where's it at? Pull up. Get my shit. Woo. Right? That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? Where's my cigarette? Where my soda at? They're afraid if you leave. I'm telling you, every time you leave a town, that shit they know that shit go down after you leave. So it's people that's trying to hold you hostage so they want to stay alive a little bit longer. No, bitch. Or nigga, no, you're not. I think's not. Until you agree with us to help us, I'm not helping a soul. I'm not agreeing to help none of you. Did you help me? Did you help me when I was going through all this? No, you didn't. You didn't help me. You was in the background laughing about it. You was y'all always in the background laughing about what was going on. Because remember, secret society, they had to keep it a secret. While they was doing all these terrible things to you, like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with you? And you know that person's an empath will get a shirt off their back. You don't care. You don't have no case of integrity. You don't have no morals. So I don't give a fuck. What my ancestors or spirit guides, oh, Yahshua, whoever y'all say, it goes. I'm going with him. Because that's the one I obey. My ancestors, whoever. I'm not going for motherfuckers that don't have no integrity. Even if you in a society, you have no integrity. Y'all out here doing all types of devilish shit to people. You're doing black magic, taking their family members out for money, life insurance claims, all this other bullshit. Not only that, you're lying on them when they're not bothering you. They even trying to go get help for themselves. You don't like people to go get help for themselves. That's weird. They volunteered. You didn't tell them. You didn't put them in a straitjacket. You ain't 5150 them. They ain't going no straitjacket. They went voluntarily. And y'all get mad at that. That's weird. They processed, they sat up there and said, look, I do got some issues. I got some issues. I don't want these issues anymore. I need to go get some help. Y'all get mad at them for that. They got a case of integrity. They're taking accountability. They're not a narcissist. And there ain't no need to fuss with them no more. I'm finished with all that. I got mad paperwork, all that other shit. I got receipts. But I'm finished with all that. That's going to be sealed up in the trunk, locked up in the trunk, because I ain't even got to discuss nothing no more. Because all these people about to get their fucking karma. So there's no need to discuss anymore. From here on out, it's like, we got to discuss about us. The soul tribe. What the fuck we going to do? We got to talk about building. We got to talk about congratulations. I heard yesterday while I was meditating, congratulations, you did not take the mark of the beast. The fuck out of here. Who the fuck want to take the mark of the fucking beast? Not me. I got integrity. They're mad at you because you got integrity. That's crazy. Are they mad at you because you beat the beast? I don't give a fuck about that struggling shit. It make you much stronger. You know how you beat the beast? When you awaken your third eye? Because remember they said you're going to have the mark on your forehead? It's about your crown chakra. Whether or not you're going to be brainwashed or you're going to fall into the illusions of these motherfuckers. Or you going to go to the dark? You going to sell your soul for a little piece of chunk change, knowing that this is all about to be over. So what's the point? I like that girl from Mississippi. She got a song. I forgot her name. B stands for better. That's her name. B. Go listen to her. B stands for better. She from Mississippi, young girl. She be like, what's the point? What's the point? There's no point. It's illusions. That's why I showed you that dial controller. They want to be able to control you like a puppet. And now they still be, I don't get the point of joining this group because they still be controlling. They control your money. They control every fucking thing about you. They control how you dress. They control all this shit. They control how you can speak, how you can talk. Like they got no freedom. It's all about control. That's weird. Y'all weird as fuck, bro. I don't understand it. They want you to suffer because you don't want to take the mark of the beast. Oh, well, so be it. What did he say? The people that don't take the mark of the beast, what did he tell you? Don't worry about it. Don't fuss with them. Don't fuss with the Antichrist. You ain't even got to fuss with them. Just do what you've been doing. Divine gonna make a way for you. That's just point blank. You don't fuss with these motherfuckers. You don't argue with them. It's a case of integrity. They don't have it. Like I told you, the Antichrist is already here. It's been here. Some people already took the mark of the beast. Congratulations, you didn't take it. You still struggling or whatever, and they'll make fun of that. It's because you're doing it. You're trying to prove a point, but at the end, you're not proving no point. Because this shit about the end. That's the illusion they send out. Like they ain't going nowhere. You already out this coven. You already kicked the fuck out. You did too much. And they think you don't know this shit. And they mad at you about that too. Well, ain't nobody asked you to do so much. Ain't nobody asked you to do all this. Ain't nobody asked you not to have no integrity. Ain't nobody asked you to join no fucking coven. Knowing damn well your whole motive was to attack people. Your evil ass. And we supposed to care about your ass getting taken the fuck out from this coven. This same coven that you came and attacked them with. I don't give two fucks. We just want to be free. I just want to be free. We don't give two fucks. You attack somebody for no fucking reason. See the light. You've been to see the light since birth. They've been mad at you since birth. When you just was a seed. God damn. You just that damn envious. And then we have universal hug. So divine giving you a hug. Fuck these motherfuckers. I don't think you want them touching you anyway. With them evil ass hands. Them evil ass hands been in graveyard dirt and all that shit. They think you don't know that either. I told you I'll be going in the astral realm and I'll astral travel until when people are doing shit. I done watch people dig graves and look up like they saw me. Like, oh shit. Yeah, dig a grave for me. Dig a bunch of them for you. Dig about 10 for your ass. And they know who I'm talking to. You dig one grave for me, you better dig 10 for your ass. You best to be knowing who the fuck you fucking with spiritually. And I never played games with nobody. Never did. I always had a case of integrity, even since a young age. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, but I try to correct them. Even I go back to the person and I'll be like, you know what? I apologize. Even if I felt I was correct, I'm still apologizing. What the fuck I keep apologizing to these motherfuckers that don't have no integrity for? I had to answer myself that question too. These motherfuckers be plotting behind the scenes. These motherfuckers have actually been digging graves. I seen this person digging graves. I pulled in on them and they study digging and then they look up like they study see me. Yeah, I see you. And ever since then, they've been getting bad karma. I be knowing. Like I pulled up in a conversation, what about the money? See what I'm saying? But then they would try to do crown chakra or, block you off from your ancestor spirit guides so you won't be able to have them gifts. One way or another, they're going to show us. Either we're going to get an upload about what the fuck you doing behind the scene or something. And that's another thing they mad at. Like, how the fuck they know that? Every time I come on here and do a reading, how the fuck that bitch or nigga? You was told when you went to go dirt digging who the fuck they was. That's how we know. You was told that you will not be able to beat them in the spiritual realm. You was told that. They higher ranking than you. So that's why you went and got in the group. Even in the 3D, y'all go get in groups. Y'all always get in groups. Even when you got to confront that person, you got to bring 8 bitches with you. That's what I'm saying. This ain't nothing new. Even when you got to go talk to that person by themselves, when you feel as though you got to go talk to that person by yourself, or somebody tell you go talk to them, you bring about 5 other bitches with you. And you just talking. You just going to that person to talk. You got to bring 5 other bitches with you. This might go left, so can y'all come with me? This been weird all my life, bro, sis. This just been weird. Every time they got to come talk to me, they got to bring 5, 8 other bitches with them. You only coming to talk to me. So, what's the issue? I never understood that. Why? But that would make you feel intimidated, right? If you was to come by yourself, that wouldn't intimidate the person. When you come in with a bunch of people, now that's gonna make them like, what the fuck you come for all these people? I don't know these people. Why you got all these people lined up with you? Like, what's going on? You're gonna think they're coming to attack you, right? I mean, that's common sense. That's common sense. Why the fuck did you come with all these fucking people? Woman to woman, man to man. Why did you come with all these motherfuckers? They don't think automatically you're gonna think, oh, they think they're gonna be like this. Oh, don't worry about them. They just came with me, you know, they just chilling. They just came. So what did you need them for? What did they come? You know what they can't need them for, just in case shit get out of hand. just in case things get out of hand. That's what they bought them for. That's what they bought them for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Come on now, like you slow, like you dumb. Like you slow and dumb, don't know why they brought all these people, just in case it get out of hand. And these be people part of these secret societies. You know, it be young motherfuckers in that shit too. Don't get it twisted. Young people be joining at 16, 15 years old in these cliques. So now you're not supposed to be intimidated. That's what I'm saying. A blind man can see you're going to be intimidated. Okay, so what I supposed to do? You bought 10 motherfuckers. It's only me. What I supposed to do? Oh, don't worry. My ancestors going to come through, though. Trust that. Now you calling on your ancestors. Because you like, ancestors, whatever this shit is about, or whatever they think they about to do, you got to come through. You got to come through. See, you don't need all these people. That's another reason why they mad at you. You ain't going to see a bunch of cliques. You might see my ancestors pull up, but you ain't going to see a clique. You're not going to see that shit. That just tell you how scary you are. Like I said, we don't need a clique. Ancestors going to pull up. Form a circle around your ass of protection. Spiritual circle. See what I'm saying? They're gonna put a spiritual circle around you to protect you. Stardust memories. Make their ass out of stardust memories. Okay, you want to go back to the cosmos? You want to go back to the dust? Ashes, the ashes, dust, the dust? Okay. Okay. You want to go back? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust? Stardust memories? Okay. I got you. And we don't give a fuck. They think empaths, look. They think, look, I'm going to show you. They say make them in the image of me, right? The Elohims say, I'm going to make them in the image of me. Don't they got a wrath? So you're imitating your ancestors, right? Don't the ancestors got a wrath when people come for you or whatever? Mother Nature got a wrath. Everybody got a wrath. An empath, you not supposed to have a wrath. You're not supposed to call on your ancestors like Tarzan and look and tell them, look, I need help. They're doing, I don't know what the fuck they up to. So you supposed to just be kumbaya, my lord. Come by here in the circle. Your ancestors not supposed to thrash their ass when they pull up. When you pulled up, you had dark intentions. So since you have dark intentions, now the ancestors pull up. Now it's like, now what? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, stardust memories. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We supposed to care because we're empaths. Once you came like that, we don't give a fuck. You changed us. Once you came like that, I don't give a fuck. That's what I get in warrior mode. That's what they don't understand. You pull up with 10 bitches in front of my house, I supposed to give a fuck? No, I'm in warrior mode. Because if you just came to talk to me, what is all these people here for? You didn't come to talk. This don't make no sense. Gateway to awakenings. So then they get awakened about you after your ancestors hit their ass up. Now they know about the gateway. Stairway to heaven. Step by step. Now they on the stairway to heaven. Trying to figure this shit out. We shouldn't have came with all the motherfuckers. And then they get mad again. This don't make no sense. Instead of right there saying, look, last time we got our ass handed to his partner. Let's just go and leave him alone. You know, we don't want no more of this. They'll start joining up more people. You know what happened? They'll go behind the scenes, start. You know what happened when we went to go bother that person? But see, the people that's talking to them ain't even getting it. Because they probably did ask them, like, but why did you go over there with all them people? You expect them not to be intimidated. If you came to my house, you know, with all those people, I would be intimidated. I would want to go to war with your ass too. No, they did something spiritually. They had to. They had to do something spiritually. They had to do something. They had to go do some black magic on us. Bitch, we don't know your name, your age, your race. We don't know shit about you, your address. We don't know a goddamn thing about you. So how the fuck somebody gonna do something on you and we don't even fucking know you? Now they're a witch, bro. They're a witch. When you're approaching somebody with all these goddamn people and your ancestors showed up too. Okay, you got peoples, we got peoples. You just don't see my peoples. You just don't see mine. I see yours. Yours 3D. Mine spiritually. Now they get their ass whooped. Stardust memories. Now they got a gateway of awakening. God damn. Now they mind over goddamn. Who is that? All of us got tore up behind the goddamn scene. God damn. All of us fucked up. We need to go apologize. I had some people that come apologize. You know. Acoustic records. Shards of memory. You know. They're shards of memory. They become shards of memory to you. Like, you don't even think about this once they leave. They shards of memory. They don't get that. We don't even think about you. But you thinking about it. They talking to the crowd, man. How they got their ass busted without even you touching them. Who is that? They're a witch. They're a witch. Bitch, you don't even know what a witch is. You don't even know what a witch is. Stop. That's another thing. Stop spurting out that fucking word. No, they just got you. These are people that don't do research. They just got ancestors backup. Soon as a motherfucker come for them, spiritual circle, protection. Because you came with, they don't say they came with dark intentions. You did come with dark intentions. God, divine knows what's on your mind before you even, while y'all setting this shit up, hidden behind the scenes. Divine already be knowing. That's why they shit already be lit. Or that's why you know you already got to come like that, because you already seen their power. You already seen their power, and you knew you had to come like that. You see all this protection around them. You knew that all their power. But they'll say that's a powerful witch. No, they're not a powerful witch or a warlock. They heavily protected. That be these people, I don't know, y'all. They just heavily protected. They're not a witch. They're not a warlock. They don't set intentions to go out here and harm people. They're kind-hearted people. You get the shirt off, they'll give you the shirt off their back. They don't have no evil intentions. They're not hiding anything. They don't have to. Everything you're going to know about that person, you're going to fucking know. They're not going to lie to you. There's no need of lying. It's going to be exposed anyway. But since you don't have no integrity and no fucking morals to think like that, so you think everybody else is like you. That's why I be saying y'all need to go heal. Obviously, your third eye ain't open because you don't really see through. You see their power or the power they possess, but you obviously ain't seeing that person for who they are, they soul, who they really truly are. Or even you're just going off the outside. That's what it is. You're going off the outside. Chick, I can go outside looking just like this. You still gonna feel my power. That's not gonna take away my power. That's not gonna take away anything. It takes away from you because you don't want to heal. It takes away from you because you don't want to go heal and see people true souls or get yourself right. You mad because somebody is ascending or they decided they needed help. They wanted to go heal on their own. Nobody had to go tell them to go do the work. They did it on their own for all what they went through with you, whoever else behind the scenes. They just said, fuck it. They ain't say fuck it and give up and go take themselves out or go crazy. They said, fuck it. Divine, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and do the fucking work. It's rewards at the end, so fuck it. If I got to struggle, whatever. Hey, it is. It's going to be people that going to talk shit about me. That ain't nothing new. There's going to be people that come for me. That ain't nothing new. I've been going through it. Why can't I go do some more? God damn it. You been coming for me. It ain't nothing new. So if you're going to do it for the right motherfucking reason. If you're going to do it for the right motherfucking reason. Because I ain't doing it for the devil. I'm doing it for divine. And at the end, I get my land and milk and honey. So I don't give a fuck. People going to hate, people going to talk, people going to do this for no reason. They just do it. So fuck it. Why should I care? These are people that don't even fucking know me. And if I got to, put you on the spot, damn sure I'm going to do it. That fire going to burn because I am a fire sign. Nothing but fire in my chart. I'm going to burn your ass. You just know that. I'm going to burn shit out you. You're not going to lie on me. You're not going to lie on my integrity. You're not going to sit up here and make me look some type of way that I'm not. You're not going to do that shit. Not perfect. But one thing you ain't going to fucking do, and I'm not going to allow, is a motherfucker bitch that don't know me or a nigga that don't know me on me. When you know you the one that need the healing. It's not that person. It's you. You projecting your shit on other people when it's you. And then get mad when they show receipts. That is you. You can't get mad at somebody showing proof. Show and tell. It's you. It's not them. These are narcissists. They demons. That's why they get Pluto. That's why they got the gatekeepers. That's why they got to get taken out. They don't want to do no shadow. There's no point of them being here. They don't want to do no shadow work. They don't want to do shit. They just want to point, lie, point. That's all they've been doing. Pointing, lying. That's all they've been doing. And nobody got time for that, Craig. We ain't got time for that. You better put some water on that cereal. Put some water on that cereal. Motherfucker been through the struggle before. You better put some water. Look, I ain't have to deal with that hunger, shit like that. Okay? But I know some friends that did. And you know what I used to do when I was young? I'll go, after school, come over our house, we used to have a whole bunch of kids in the kitchen cooking and shit. Cooking with my grandmother walking, what is y'all doing? We cooking. We making you dinner. All that mess. But that was for our friends to eat. So one thing you ain't gonna do, bitch or nigga, is never, ever fuck with my integrity. That's one thing I will pull receipts out on you for when you lied on me lying on me, and I got receipts. That's just point blank. If you want to talk about my sexcapades, I'm grown. I ain't out here hopping on dicks every fucking day. I hold myself for 2 years, 3 years, 6 months. While you out here talking all this shit, just pointing the finger, and it's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. So at this point, this Sunday, Risings, I don't have to prove shit no more. I prove everything I needed to prove. All the lies, all the backstabbing, the lying, the betrayal, all that's putting your shit on me, projections on me is not going to work no more. Everybody already know you've been exposed. You have been exposed. The copycatting, destiny swapping, lying, deceiving, it's just been done. Now we get to move forward. And whatever Coven want to handle the way they want to handle with you or these people, I don't give a fuck. Just don't bring it around me. Just don't bring it. I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be nothing. Not a damn thing. I don't want to be shit. You cause so much hell and havoc over a lie to a person. That's not right. That's dirty. You took a person through all this wasted time of pure hell. When this person could have been going on their path, doing what they need to do, they went on their path regardless, wherever the hell you was breaking. But they could have moved on with their life, got married, whatever. That's what they not did. They didn't want you to do that. You needed to suffer because they couldn't beat you. That's what it was all about. I can't beat you. I need you to suffer. That's sad. But anyway, y'all, I'll be back later for a lighter reading. I got to straighten up. My poles keep breaking. All the damn hangers I be having on my pole, my clothes. So I got to find me a nice, sturdy, hanger to put my clothes on. Or, put it in a box and, give it to charity. Whatever. But anyway, I'll be back later for y'all reading. Y'all thanks y'all for joining me. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share to my channel. After this, it's just endings of that cycle, and we get to move around, and we get to go forward and get some light readings out this bitch. I'll come on here and do some readings for y'all. Y'all still like the soap operas. I'm still going to be doing those for you. Because, like I said, some people is towards the end when people getting exposed for them, what they was doing headed. Some people still coming. Some people still almost at the end, almost at the finish line. And some people still coming. You got to recognize that too. That's why you still doing what you need to do to show them how to get to the marathon, how to get to the finish line. You can't just give up because somebody tell you to give up. There's people still coming like, damn, I'm tired. You telling these people not to give the fuck up. They still coming. They coming to the finish line. They most definitely is. So that's why you don't give up. That's why Divine telling you, you got to be the person that's showing them how to stand in this fight. Be a warrior. You got to show them. Don't give up. That's what they want you to do. You enjoy too. You get what I'm saying? It ain't hard. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Y'all see me. Sometimes you want to bust out and cry, but you like, fuck that. Devil, you don't win. But because if you cry, I'm trying to tell you, ancestors don't like to see you cry. They're like, oh, you made my daughter or my son cry. Oh, you made my great grandson, cry. Great granddaughter cry. Oh, hell no. Let's form a circle. Give them a universal hug. Yeah. Fuck wrong with these people. And now they want to be your friend. Yes, he is. Now I don't want to be. What the fuck would I be your friend? I would never trust you. Why would I be your friend and you did all this to destroy me? I would never fucking trust you. Why would I trust you in my face? It say forgive, but I don't gotta have you in my motherfucking face. I ain't gotta have you nowhere in my north, east, south, west. All I gotta do is forgive. Not forgive for you, but for myself, and move the fuck along. You know how angry you'll be if somebody sit up in your face and they know they did something terrible to you. They know they tried to fuck with you in every which way. They know they did so much terrible shit to you. And they never apologize. They wouldn't even say, you didn't do nothing wrong. It was me. They wouldn't even say that to you. Man, that's weird, man. People are weird, but you don't even want their apology. That's the whole thing. It's done. What's done is done. You healing from the situation. It is what it is. You don't want to be their friend. You don't want to fuck with them. You don't want them in your face. If they standing there in your face, you like, whoa. Like you actually standing in my face and you know all the shit you did to me and you're smiling and laughing, kikiing in my man. Universal hug. At the same time, your ancestors like, I know, hugging you and shit, like, in the spirit, like, I know you want to fuck them up. Don't do it. You know? Weird. But we'll be back later. I gotta straighten up all this shit. Try to find a pole for my, my clothes. But I love y'all. Until later, y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of the day. Make sure y'all drink plenty of water. Okay? Bye-bye. Well, not bye. Okay? Risings.